Smooth Eating. I'm Chef Letter Meek. I'd like to turn you guys on to a dish I like to call pizza quesadillas. First, I'd like to rewind and go back to some of the previous videos that we filmed earlier so that you guys can catch up on some of the recipes that we did as far as the sauce that we're going to use to execute this dish and the meat mixture. Come on, let's get started. Okay, let's look and see what we have here. Okay, we have 1 pound of ground beef here. We have a couple teaspoons of vegetable oil, a couple teaspoons of chopped minced yellow onions, a couple teaspoons of cilantro, 2 ounces of green chilies, 2 ounces of chipotle adobo sauce. This is the seasoning taco blend that I made in my last video. You guys can go back and look that up. And I have 5 ounces of black beans. Okay, come on, let's get started. We're creating the perfect blend for taco seasoning. Hi, welcome to Smooth Eating, and I'm Chef Letter Meek. Welcome to the show. Just to give you guys an idea of what I'm using here. I'm using chili powder, 2 tablespoons. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of black pepper. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of cumin. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, and a half of teaspoon of oregano leaves. I'm just going to give this a little whisk right here. Got me a little grinder over here. I'm going to hit it with the grinder for a minute or two. You know, I'm not going to grind it up too much, but I'm just going to get a good mixture on it. So, oh wow, you can smell it. So, here we have it. Nice seasoning. Got it in the little thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to close this up and I'm just going to save it till I get ready to execute this dish. So we're going to move on to the next steps. Come on, let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to the show, Smooth Eating. I'm Chef Letter Meek. There was a sauce that I created with that dish. They call that sauce spicy honey lime salsa, which turned out to be a really great salsa. It's a spicy, sweet, citrus type of flavor profile on that sauce. I like to execute that sauce with you guys in my kitchen. Come on, let's get started. This particular tool here is called a zester, a great tool used for peeling off skin from fruits and vegetables. We want to get the smallest chop possible, close to a micro chop, paper thin slice on our lettuce, as we begin to put a minced rough chop onto the lettuce slices. We want to make paper thin sliced onions. Now let's get a view of the other ingredients. First off, guys, we're going to take some of the spicy citrus honey lime sauce that we made earlier, which I like to call spicy honey lime salsa. Get us a nice spread on that. Make sure that we're going over to the edge. When I made these are just regular flour tortillas. Just cook them a little longer in the oven just to get a nice little color on it so it'll hold up to the sauce. From there, guys, I'm going to sprinkle a little jack cheddar cheese over here. gonna sprinkle as much cheese as you want to on this dish. Remember, guys, we boss the food around. Food don't boss us around. Always remember that. Okay, I'm not gonna take this meat all the way to the edge. I'm just gonna leave like a 1/4 inch borderline around here. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese to it. Just give it a little bit more tang to it. Make it look more like a pizza. And I'm just gonna add little tomatoes to it. Remember, guys, you guys can add as much ingredients that you like to this particular dish. You know, however you like it. You know, you're building your own pizza. You know, you can call it build your own pizza. You know, it's fun. Kids like it. You know. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the sauce that I created earlier. There we go. Okay, here we have it. Pizza quesadillas.